Bismillahir-Rahmanir-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to the 25th episode of How to Build a Good Life. We have entered an era where differences of opinion, conflicts, and disagreements are high, not only in families but in communities and organizations. And this is happening because change is accelerating. Technology is fueling that change. And all kinds of ideas are coming to the fore. New problems are being faced. And in such a climate, if we are not constructive, then we'll be destructive. Fight is a natural tendency in all of us. We need to fight. A good fight results in outcomes that all of us can be happy about. A bad fight harms everyone. And what sadly I witness, based on my observations, particularly on the media, is examples of bad fights, examples of destructive dialogues. We need to work together, and to do so, we need to be honest with each other. Yes, honest, and speak from our hearts, but at the same time, we need to be respectful. The whole purpose of a dialogue is to arrive at conclusions which are amicable, where we agree to disagree at times, and where we find a synergistic solution. If you're just honest and you ignore respect, then I'm afraid that can lead to a lot of harm, as we see around us everywhere on the political scene as well as in civil society. Being respectful without being honest is another dilemma, because that can lead to hypocrisy. We can pretend to be very civil and polite to others, whereas in the heart of heart, we hate the guts of the other person. So rather than being hypocritical or aggressive, it's best to be constructive, and that can only come from sincerity. Sincerity of purpose and sincerity to the fact that everyone we interact with, regardless of whether we like them or not, are worthy of respect. To doubt anyone's intent is stupid. We'll never know. You'll never know my intent, and you'll never know the intent of the other. Be aware that you know your own intent, and make sure that that intent is to be constructive, to be developmental. I can only say that to you. I can only say that about myself. The point is, in dialogues, don't doubt or question anyone's intent. When giving feedback, always base your views on what you have observed and experienced directly. By that way, you will not only help others become better and improve, but at the same time, you will cement bonds of friendship, and also be very, very good in managing your relationships. We want to be honest, of course we do. And at the same time, we need to be respectful. So please marry these two words, and that is the only way we'll ever be sincere to ourselves and to all the loved ones we have around us, and the larger population where key stakeholders also thrive. So please, once again, don't just be honest, don't just be respectful, combine the two and achieve magic.